Greetings, and welcome back to Niche. I'm Trinket, and we're here with Silver Star of Light Clan, which her grandmother, Lightheart, became Light Star, founded. I do not yet, they're no longer up here, but they had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 offspring. Actually, I think it's only 13. No, it was definitely 14. But Blizzard Star's parents are no longer. No, wait, his parents are on there. Just when the first generation, or the one generation to the next generation are both dead, their connection is lost. Water Ripple is not a child of Lightheart and Cold Fur, or as I should say, Light Star and Cold Fur, because she was a wandering female we took into the pack for her immunity, though she did introduce hemophilia and low fertility, and like acorn, twig, cream fur, Ramheart, and Silver Star. The Silver Star did have a daughter, Sand Kit right here. And this is little Happy Kit. I'm just gonna go up here. Happy Kit parents were home. Sleetfall and Tallfoot. At least he has normal blood supply. I just carry short-sighted eyes, but look at those wonderful nimble fingers. His father with Tallfoot was left behind on the other island. So we should see if anybody's compatible. Silver Star is A and B. Stormstrike's A and B. Acorn Twig, F and G. Actually, Viper Tongue and Silver Star. Or even Frozen Paw and Silver Star. Let's look at it different. Overall, they're both fairly similar. Double beige. Actually, I think we're gonna go. We don't really want the spiky body, but they both have it. So, a Frozen Paw is going to become the mate of Silver Star. So, although he's it's gonna be kind of difficult. We'll give him the Alpha title, which Silver Star has herself. You two should be paws a day or so ago. So Advocate, you are Adder Paw. Fox Kit, you are Fox Paw. Sand Kit's gonna collect these berries. I think Sleepfall's gonna move right here just in case. I don't think birds spawn on this island. But where there's crabbits, they do, I believe. So, where is the male you're to take? He's Frozen Paw. He really still a paw. You're gonna have to wait for him to go up then. Is there anything you can do, like, immediately? Oh, there's a carnivore over there. Stupendous. Sweet grass. I think it's gonna hit him once. What do you have? Storm Strike has a 3 in attack. Ramheart is deputy. Oh, you have 5. But let's let Viper Tongue get in on this, and there we go. I meant to get you in on that. Frozen Paw has 3 days. I think they're going to have a bit of something forbidden. Since he never got his full title as yet. And Shanket's gonna pop out of this nest. And so is Cream Fur. So that Violet Petal can have her chance to have her baby. Acorn Twig is going to gather these berries. I'm going to send Ice Kit over here. Doverner's just going to collect this delicious food. And then the very slow twins are gonna just follow along each other. They do have the claw, but they're not really gonna be able to attack anything, so I might keep them somewhat close to mole holes in hopes of a mole popping up so that they can pause, or maybe they'll go off together and start a different clan if it seems that they're having difficulties doing anything. Then we have these 2 females over here. We're gonna hop along. Who's older? Leaf Blossom. And you can, well, it's regrowing grass anyways. And with that, you can get some berries. So let's have a look at what you carry. You carry short-sighted eyes. He doesn't. So, okay, we have eyes and the medium tail, which used to be called Fluffy Tail, but that was changed for some reason. I think Sleepfall is going to want to take down this nest. And I think we're going to go ahead to the next day and see what this beautiful Violet Petal has. Is he blind? This baby mutated something. I think we want the grass to be out of our way so we can see him a bit better. There we go. He's quite lovely. He's gonna be called Hmm. Hair kit. G and C. Who's his father? Rain cloud we left on the other island. C and G, and he has a digging paw and good eyesight. Lovely. Then we have this baby over here who mutated something. Or this kit, I should say. A and F unfortunately has that hemophilia. But I'm sure Mother would name him the Courage Kit. Other than his hemophilia, he's got really good genetics going on. Other than carrying webbed hind legs, this baby is blind. B and C, Dibs fertility. I think we found our future medicine cat. What to name him? His father was also 12 foot. And he has normal blood clotting. We'll have the kit, fan kit, and I think despite everything, Violet Petal would name him. Well, we can't use Moon because of the Moonstone. And they're going to go in search of a Moonstone. Not this one, of course. That's too close to an F. He's got a medium body, so we can't call him Big Kit. But this cactus, we're going to go with Cacti Kit. Now let's see who would be a suitable pairing for each. These are all kits and paws. The Viper Tongue, F and G, B and G, F and G, F and B, A and B, Sleep Ball, and Viper Tongue. I think we're gonna go meet up with one another. The Sleep Ball is going to and she's getting rather close to Viper Tongue over here. I mean, she knows him from the travels. And he's gonna come down and sit beside her, get the scratch, and chat it up with her. And they're gonna have a bit of a future together. The Viper Tongue and Sleep Ball make it easy to remember. For now, we're gonna put them together like that. Green, green, blue, or green, green, blue. Now let's see if there's any other pairs that would work well, like Cream Fur. Oh, this is Red Fury's kit down here. The Cream Fur, B and G. B and A, C and G, and G, F and G. It looks like Cream Paw will not have anybody to have babies with, but I think she's content to have her daughter, Shine Kit, right here, who does unfortunately carry hemophilia, which I believe got from her mother, as her cherry had normal blood clotting. She carries her father's recessive blind eyes. Okay. Shine Kit is A and B. Hair Kit is G and C. So Shine Kit and Hair Kit, perhaps. Then Courage Kit is A and F. Sand Kit is A and G. B and C for Ice Kit. Ice Kit and Sand Kit, perhaps, in the future. So let's put a green, orange, green with them. Hair Kit is too young to take on any gem, but we'll give Shine Kit a blue in the middle. The Frozen Paw is the Courage Kit. Viper Tongue has found somebody. And Sweet Grass and Acorn Twig are already together. Fawn Kit's gonna move. That's still on it. Where is your lady? Where is she? Sweet Grass way up here. Doe Runner, who did you have that baby with? I see Blizzard Star. Doe Runner being B and F, she could have gone with either of these Acorn Twig. Storm Strike. Let's find Storm Strike somebody. A and B. Sweet Grass, no. Definitely not you. F and G. Oh, Storm Strike. It looks like, you and Leaf Blossom would do well together. Doe Runner. Not really with anyone. I think Doe Runner is going to possibly take her daughter Fawn Kit off on an adventure. We have Ramheart here who's C and G. Lots of G's. Stormstrike and Ramheart could have gotten her together, but I think Ramheart is going to have a baby soon. Am I mistaken? Where did she go? Ah, yes, she's right there. Creamy Fur is, content to have her daughter's Shine Kit. and they want to go off exploring and collecting the grasses. I'm sure Violet Petal is a bit worried about her son because, of course, he can't see. And I think the twins are going to be frustrated because if they really can't get by the others because they've only got one movement each. Well, they're only capable of moving one at a time. Happy Kit's content with his berries. The Sand Kit today is Sand Paw. So she's going to start moving along. Dover's going to wait for her daughter Fawn Kit to grow up a bit more while she collects some berries and grass. Moves out of this nest. Because Silver Star wants to get into the nest, I'm going to call Frozen Paw over. And then Frozen Paw is going to sit down here. And Silver Star is going to grab that acorn and hit the tree. Stormstrike's going to unveil this and grab some berries. I think Rampart wants to put down a nest. What do we have? We have the eye. And the fluffy, medium tail, but let's put in the stinky tail. And turn to the next day. So we have a little girl. Her brother has better fertility than hers, certainly, and better eyes. And she's going to be named Twig Kit. Somebody mutated something. And it's hard to see this baby, so Stormstrike is going to grab that piece of grass, and then Rampart is going to grab this piece of grass. And Stormstrike's going to grab some more grass, so that we can see this little guy. He kind of looks pinkish with the gray and red fur together. I think he's going to be called Fire Kit due to his coloring. If you can think of anything else that would fit the fire name, go ahead and suggest it. Oh dear. His fertility is quite low, despite his rather good genetics otherwise. Let's see who his father was. Streamreed. Well then. We're not the luckiest we could be. Happy Kit's content to grab berries, as always. Courage Kit is going to move off the nest. And Silver Star is going to come back down and breed. That should have failed, but he is expecting. And pick up this acorn. And then Frozen Paw wants to go off and see if he can become an official warrior. Though he has babies, so it's like others are looking at Silver Star like, why? Why did you do that? You could understand if you were not the leader, but really? Silver Star's last day, unfortunately. We're gonna get Hairkit out of the nest, as well as his mother, Leaf Blossom. Allow Sparkfire into the nest. Little blind baby going out. And Cream Fur is content to move along. I think somebody could get their first gem today, which would be blue. And Sweetgrass is going to move into the nest over here. Acorn Twig is going to move right here. And then Adderpaw and Foxpaw are off on their adventure, slow though it may be. I don't think Sweet Falls too happy about losing that delicious food right there. Doe Runner is off with her daughters to follow behind her. Rampart's going to nab these berries. Sandpaw. Who was I sending you after? Not Frozen Paw. Okay. Where are you? Ice Kit. Where is Ice Kit? It should be a paw this very day. I'm gonna go snag that and work your way towards him. Then Viper Tongue responds. There's a permanent nest right there. Any females? People are moving in there. Okay. Violet. Petal, where are you? You're A and B. B, C, and G already has baby. G, F, and G. Rose and Paw. Violet Petal. Perhaps the next turn, because a certain somebody is going to pass on quite soon. I think Violet Petal's going to move over here just to get this grass and wait for her son to follow her. Cream Fur's going to move over here and get the grass. Her daughter is following. That's really all we can do for that. A moment. What did I say Stone Strike would be with? Got a green, blue, blue. Leaf Blossom. He's going to jump across the canal next turn. I'm gonna leave the normal eyes and the stinky tail in just in case. I'm going to the next day. My goodness, he's a tall baby, isn't he? Is he this one? Oh, we got this. You know what, Hairkit, can you, get this grass out of our way? Thank you, Leaf Blossom. There we go. So, Kokome would be a pretty name, but you're born into a clan. I think you're going to be called Petalkit. And somebody mutated something. Oh, your mama died. But thankfully got good eyesight, good blood clotting, unlike your brother. I think you'll be called... What's a good bird name? I can only think of Dove, but he's female. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Here's, he doesn't look like any other sort of, yeah, we're gonna go with, because of the rain, we're gonna go with Rain Kit. We have one more little one to look at. Another boy. He's pretty decent. Sweetgrass. His mother. I think she would name him, I could think of a good fish name. How about Salmon Kit? He's got a salmony color somehow. Correct about that, but oh well. But of course, this little blanket is like, where's my mother? I can't see anything. Violet Pillow's right over here. And she'll call to him, saying, Cacti Kit, follow my voice. And you'll hear her and play with some grass. And I think though Shine Kit isn't going to be teacher mate, he'll have somebody to play with. Though today she's Shine Paw with and Cream first, seeing that her daughter wants to stay and play for a little bit, won't move too far away either. And then Rampart is now Ramstar is the fourth creature to be in charge of Light Clan. And her little baby's gonna move out of this nest. I wonder what she's thinking that should be done. Go Runner and Fawn Kit are off on their adventures. The fawn kit is a bit slower than her mother. And Doorrunner has got a mole. Nummy nummies. Acorn Twig is going to be content to collect his delicious food. Is Salmon Kit his son? Where is Salmon Kit? There he is. Yeah. I wonder if we'd be lucky to get that sea without hemiphilia. Sweetgrass is going to come down here, mate with him, and then stand back beside her baby. And then Adderpaw is off to dig here, apparently. And his brother is too far off. Encourage Kit. Was I sending you somewhere? Was that Hair Kit? I think it was Hair Kit. Speaking of Hair Kit, where is Hair Kit? Is that you? Yes, it is. Courage Kit is just going to pick up this food. Little Twig Kit is going to move out of the nest. Can you hear or smell anything? Really? You're going to pop up here and collect this berry for food. You smell this berry bush that you wish to unveil. Get some food from it. And of course, you're determined to move across and meet up with Leaf Blossom. He's telling her what he saw over here, and that he's saw her across the way and thought she was quite beautiful to behold. And I think she's quite flattered. And seeing as Hair Kit's father is left behind on the other island, she would decide he'd be a nice mate to take. Then they'd decide to have a baby pretty soon. I think Sleetfall wants to get into the nest and grab these berries as much as she can. And then Sandpaw and Icepaw need to try and find something so that they can become official warriors. Ramstar. Is there anyone for Ramstar? C and G. F and G. F and G. C and G. A and B. Stormstrike has gone off to find somebody else, of course. And there is a lot of G going on. A little Courage Kit, but he has hemophilia and he's a kit. There is a lot of G. Cacti is being seen, Ice Paws being seen, but he has his eyes set on a certain Somebody. Foxpaw is A and B. Well, if Foxpaw can become an official non-paw, because I am Star is going to be like, I am not into what our last leader did. It was just not the way things are supposed to go. And Viper Tongue, where did your lady go? I think Viper Tongue should actually come stay close beside his lady and get some grass. And Violet Petal, who is A and B. Frozen Paw has gone off somewhere. Acorn Twig. Storm Strike. Or just be content with your adorable blind son. Let's go to the next day. One baby. I'm gonna name her. I wish I could think of something green besides grass that they would most likely know. Let's call her. Actually, how about Sea Cat? That seems nice and fitting. Then I'm just gonna get this food. There's a rock in the way. God is just gonna hang out beside her. Little fire kit. Here's G and B. That's more G. There's way too much G. We really need to get more diversity in here somehow. And Sandpaw's off to join this male. And Cream Paw is going to just hang around here and start heading towards this tree. Oh, that's a nice find. Shine Paw, well. Seems to possibly be turned around. There you go, Shine Paw. Today you are Shine Oak. Little salmon kit is going to hop out of the nest so that Sweetgrass can get into it. And then Adderpaw is going to dig, get this bit of grass. Oh my. What's this? F and A, not very good fertility. These two are A and B. But Foxpaw's like, she can join. She's a cute little kid. Since she's a kid, he's gonna name her Vixen Kit. He'd be like, this is my daughter. I adopted her. Acorn Twig is gonna get his berries. Pink is gonna move out of this nest. Fleetpaw's gonna come over to her mate. And they're gonna try for another offspring by popping into this nest where their previous leader's bones remain. And she can pick up an acorn. Then her Then Courage Kit can get some acorns too. You can get this regrowing grass for us, please and thank you. Ramster's gonna get this berries. And his son, Fire Kit, is gonna get those berries. Fire Kit's gonna dig and get this. Leaf Blossom's gonna get into the nest. Stormstrike's going to clear out some grass. And I think since Leaf Blossom and Sparkfire are so close, Sparkfire is also going to have a baby too. Well, it would be nice for Rosenthal to start getting his warrior names. Like, what are we doing? It seems like they've split off into a separate clan, with Leaf Blossom and Sparkfire as its leaders. I think Spark might be more of a leader than Leaf Blossom. She has like a more commanding tone, despite Leaf Blossom being bigger. Then we're going to see what babies we get this turn. Nice, nice, nice. That wasn't him apparently. That was this beautiful little female right here. We're going to call Moss Kit after her beautiful green eyes. Somebody double mutated to this fellow. We got the normal eyes and the stinky tail. And he is going to be called Stinky Kit. And then who's this? That's this lovely girl. Who's going to be called White Kit. And then we have this boy. We're going to call Stag Kit. That's all for this episode. So find out what happens to White Clan next time here on Niche the Snowy Biome Update. And see if Sparkfire is going to become Sparkstar by starting a separate clan or not. Until then, bye!